Today on Refined, how do you spell facade?
P-H-Y-S-D-E?
Not even close. We find out who has the brains and who has the brawn on The Bachelorette. Plus,
during the summertime, there's nothing better than vibrant Victoria.
Victoria like you've never seen it before. The romantic stroll that will take your breath away. Then it's a summer scream. Refined had so much fun at this monster theme park, we want to send you there too. Seattle Refined starts now. Hey everybody, welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. Today we are in the ultimate summer vacation spot. We're in North Idaho at our sponsors, the Silverwood Theme Park. Now, if you've never been here, this is Main Street back here behind me, but this place has so much to offer. Check it out. Silverwood literally screams fun. It's the largest theme and water park in the entire Northwest. That's why Refined had to get out of Seattle and cross the Cascades to check it out for ourselves. It's only about 30 minutes north of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, with dozens of rides, slides, and shows. There is something for everybody, from thrill-seeking rides to kid-friendly fun. Silverwood may also be the perfect place for lovebirds. It's a great date spot. Woo! And no one knows dates better right now than ABC's reigning bachelorette, Rachel. If you've been watching, you know the competition for Rachel's heart is getting intense. And if you haven't been watching, no worries. Refined's Britt Thorson is here to get you caught up.
When we last visited the mansion, Lee the Southern Serpent was whipping the guys into a frenzy by gossiping about them to Rachel. And let me tell you right now, this testosterone time bomb is just about ready to blow. Now, admittedly, Lee is a pot stirrer, and there's nothing he likes better than pushing people's buttons. And let's face it, Eric's are pretty darn easy to push.
So listen, are you going to apologize right now?
Not again.
Okay, so don't talk to me ever. Don't say nothing to me.
Are you serious?
Now that's a cackle only a mother could love. And I have to give Lee some props here, because this evil little elf knows just what he's good at, and that's irritating others. And he definitely takes pride in his work. Case in point, interrupting Rachel and Kenny.
Are you taking me, or you just come here to cut in?
I come here to cut in, but
Did that really just happen? You come to cut in twice?
That happened.
Don't get mad.
Cue the awkward confrontation.
You took advantage of our friendship to snake me to get more time
Why
with
would
Rachel.
you ever think that? I gotta do what I gotta do. And sometimes it's gonna make me look like the bad guy.
Dean, what do you think?
I just think Lee's kind of a bitch.
Agreed. Moving on. After ditching Bryce, Diggy, and Brady at the rose ceremony, Rachel and the rest of the guys take off to Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Hilton Head's beautiful.
First up, Rachel goes on a one-on-one date with Dean.
This is it.
What are we doing?
We're gonna have a picnic. Best case scenario, we have a fun time. It's romantic, it's sexy, it's passionate.
Hooray! Cue the sexy talk.
When I was little, I used to have a huge fascination of wimps. And like as a kid, I was like, yep, yep, yep.
Oh, the humanity. But it just gets worse.
Dean and Rachel, your ride has arrived. Oh my God, bam, bam, bam.
Seriously, Rachel, dial it down. You're starting to look a little deranged. Anyways, yes, Rachel and Dean spend their date on the sexiest of all aircraft, the blimp. And that's all you really need to know about it. Moving on to the group date, Rachel invites the guys on a boat tour, which is essentially just an excuse for them to take off their shirts, compete in a push-up contest, and engage in a freestyle rap battle.
I'm looking for commitment. This girl, she's something different.
Okay, Peter, throwing down some dope rhymes. Probably not your strong suit. Can you spell awkward? Well, neither can Peter. I know this because...
So, gentlemen, welcome to the Bachelor Nation Spelling Bee.
I need
to do fantastically well in this challenge. That's Fantasticaly. Fantastically. That's how well.
Now, I'm not going to outright say that some of these guys are dumb as a box of rocks.
Facade.
PHYSDE?
But some of these guys are dumb as a box of rocks. Except for Josiah, who, while annoying, blows away the competition.
And Rachel saw that I am the man with the brains. How do you like me now, suckers?
I gotta be honest, right now, I like you about as much as I liked the bam, bam, but you might grow on me. So the group date ends like they always do, with the guys trying to spend time with Rachel and Lee racing around making trouble like a southern fried Yosemite Sam.
Get back there, you dang Yankee!
Lee needs to quit The Bachelorette and go into politics. Just look how he takes the fact that everyone in the house hates him and spins it into a positive.
Today was incredible.
Was it?
I had so much fun today. So much fun.
Good.
It's different, like, you know, everybody's growing so tight and everything, and you were talking about opening up, and you mentioned me being positive so much.
You are positive.
Somebody said to me that, like, because I'm so positive and so genuine, it comes off as disingenuous.
There is not an eye roll big enough for this conversation, so let's cut to the chase.
Yo, Kenny wants everybody to shut up but him. I don't give a about Kenny.
Lee throws Kenny right under the bus.
During our conversation tonight, Lee told me that Kenny berated him for 30 minutes, that Kenny was very aggressive, and that it was uncalled for.
But instead of filing that info away for a later date, Rachel goes straight to Kenny and just makes everything worse.
Did you apologize to Lee? Did y'all make up?
Yeah, we shook hands.
So why would he tell me tonight that you were aggressive?
Because maybe Lee doesn't necessarily tell the truth. Lee's a liar, a fabricator. He's an alternative facts piece of garbage.
And from the looks of things, he's about to get his butt kicked.
We need to have a chat, bro.
Oh my God.
So there you have it, and get ready because this week there's a double dose of ABC's Bachelorette tonight and tomorrow night. We'll have a full recap for you on both episodes up Wednesday morning online.
We are less than a month away from the Bachelor Open casting call back in Seattle. We hosted this event last year, and we're ready to do it again. Any ladies and gentlemen looking for love are invited to join us at Pacific Place on Thursday, July 20th, to audition to be a contestant for ABC's The Bachelor and Bachelorette. Save the date for July 20th at 3 p.m. Some of our best story ideas come from you, the viewer. Without your emails and comments, we'd never know about so many of the cool places we feature on Refined. And now we need your help again. We're kicking off something we call the So Northwest Awards, which will crown the cream of the crop when it comes to summertime fun in Western Washington. And we need you to weigh in to help find the best of the best. Our first category, Best Outdoor Patio Happy Hour. We're looking for your top spot to kick back and enjoy some drinks, some rays, and of course some appetizers. So send in your nominations on Facebook, Twitter, or email us at hello@SeattleRefined.com. Seattle Refined is just getting started.
Bend your knees.
Face your fears and learn to let it go at a high-flying spot in Seattle. But first, what do you like most about this place?
Roller coaster.
We punch our ticket to Silverwood. Find out how you can win a trip to this vacation hotspot. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. You know, we are so spoiled back in Seattle with so many great things to do. But I can honestly say we have nothing like this where I am. I'm at our sponsor, Silverwood Theme Park, and this is Roller Coaster Alley. With 4 major coasters at the park, this is where most of the screams come from. But there is so much more to this place than stomach-turning rides. It's a destination the entire family can enjoy.
We get season passes every year. It's wonderful.
If you live in the Northwest, Silverwood Theme Park in North Idaho needs to be on your summer to-do list.
We come here every year, probably 3 to 5 times a week.
From the ridiculous rides to the surprising shows to the wild water park, it's seriously one of the coolest places we have ever visited. Wow! Our whole Refined team couldn't stop smiling and screaming the entire time. How cool is it just that you have this incredible park here in northern Idaho, and there's nothing like it really anywhere?
It really is, and we're the largest theme park in the Northwest. You know, from its humble beginnings about 30 years ago, we had a train and a downtown area, and we've grown into this awesome park. We have a water park and a theme park, so both parks get you in one price. And so, you know, people kind of go back and forth. Really, the optimum day, it's a 2-day trip. Something for everyone in this park. Everything from high intensity, medium intensity, to family fun rides that the parents can ride with their children. So it's really a nice feature.
What do you like most about this place?
Roller coaster. I am a teacher, so I have the summer off. So we get a gold pass, and so he can bring in 2 people every time.
It's got both the water and it's got the rides, so no matter what the weather is like, we've got something to do.
We really get a lot of people from Seattle, Tri-Cities area, Spokane, and our region right here, Coeur d'Alene.
And then you guys also offer all kind of thing for groups if you're going to come here.
We do. We have great group discounts, 15 or more people, and you save huge. The best thing about it is seeing people build memories and having fun. You know, I'll walk around the park just behind a family and just listen sometimes, and the joy you hear is just amazing. How could somebody not like that?
You can hear that right now, right? Coming up tomorrow on Refined.
Why am I in this chair right now, Mike? That first there's the horn. Oh, no.
I confront my fears and ride the most intense roller coaster at Silverwood, and it's not pretty. That's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Refined wants to send you and your family on an epic vacation to Silverwood Theme Park. We are giving away 4 2-day passes, along with a 2-night stay at Triple Play Resort Hotel and Suites. That also includes passes to the hotel's Raptor Reef Water Park. You have until July 9th to enter for your chance to win. Head to SeattleRefined.com/Silverwood for complete rules. Coming up, we'll take you to one of the most beautiful gardens in the world that's only a quick boat ride from Seattle. But first, you're invited to a huge party on Wednesday as we cheer on the Seattle Reign for Seattle Refined Night. Refined is even hosting its own 21 and over pre-funk. For just $20, you can get a great seat at the game and a voucher for a drink in the Refined Beer Garden. We'll also be handing out Seattle Refined swag bags to fans until they run out. To join the party, head to SeattleRefined.com/rain. Welcome back to Refined. One of my fondest memories as a kid was taking a summer vacation with my family, and I would have loved coming to a place like this in North Idaho. Our sponsors at Silverwood Theme Park are showing us an amazing time. From the rides to the food to the entertainment, we are blown away by all that you can do here. And the best part, there is something for everybody. It's so cool that you don't have to drive far from Seattle to feel like you're in a whole new world. And that's not just by land, it's by water too. Our sponsors at Clipper Vacations took us on a majestic holiday that was just a short boat ride away. The secret is out. Victoria, British Columbia is the perfect summer getaway. And if you've never been, you might be surprised how easy it is to sneak away for a weekend.
In a little bit less than 3 hours, we actually get you right from downtown Seattle to downtown Victoria. And along the way, you're going to see beautiful scenic views. Olympic Mountains to the left, Cascade Mountains to the right. And at the end of it, we drop you right into downtown Victoria. During the summertime, there's nothing better than vibrant Victoria. You've got blooms everywhere, you've got carriage rides going on, there's all sorts of things to do around town, great shopping, great waterfront dining. And on top of that, you can go out and do tea, see the gardens, do some great wine tasting, craft brew tours, tons to do in Victoria in the summer.
Summer is an especially great time to experience everything the world-famous Butchart Gardens have to offer. We met up with Daphne Gardner over afternoon tea to give us the lowdown.
So right now you're in the dining room restaurant. It was the original residence of the Butchards, and we are in the conservatory. We serve afternoon tea year-round, so this is something that you can get any day of the year. So summer is our time. I mean, open every day of the year, but summer is pretty spectacular. Well, of course, during the daytime, you're seeing the gardens at their finest. You know, lots of color with the rose garden. The sunken garden is really spectacular with the number of annuals that we use. Japanese garden, so lovely and restful on a nice, warm, sunny day. You know, you can get away from the heat a little bit. So all day long, there's something to do. And as the daylight fades and the light changes, thousands upon thousands of lights come on throughout the gardens, and it really creates a wonderland. It's a time, where you can appreciate the fragrance, and of course at nighttime a lot of flowers are far more fragrant than during the day, so you have a better appreciation for that, and it's very romantic and just a wonderland. So we have the night illuminations, we do fireworks on Saturdays, and it's a pure pyrotechnic show. It's about half an hour choreographed to music, so we do that in July and August. Also in July and August, every night of the week, we have evening entertainment.
Clipper Vacations offers a package that includes tickets to the Butchart Gardens and to stay at a beautiful harborside hotel like the Delta Ocean Point where we stayed.
Clipper is actually way more than just a mode of transportation. We have more than 20 hotel partners up in Victoria. We offer a best price guarantee, so you can get a great package rate. Cheap transportation, see a great city, and beyond that, we have great tour and activity partners.
There's so much to do in Victoria, from whale watching and kayaking to shopping in the Lojo district or enjoying the amazing local food and wine scene. And of course, there's so much local charm, you'll want to come back again and again. Right now on our website, we have a 5-step guide on how to have an awesome trip to Victoria. Just head to SeattleRefined.com to check it out. Seattle Refined will be right back. Welcome back to the show. You know what? We are having the best time here in North Idaho with our sponsors, the Silverwood Theme Park. And as you look around, you know they have some intense rides. But back home in Seattle, you don't have to go far to find some high-flying adventure. Here's Refined's Aaron Mayovsky.
The nice folks at Emerald City Trapeze in Soto make it look so easy, but this acrobatic art takes both strength and courage. It's also a lot of fun and very addictive.
I think different people do this for different reasons. Some people honestly want to become accomplished, whether it's aerial arts or flying trapeze. Other people do it just to stay fit and have fun. Some people it's a bucket list item. They want to come and do it, make the catch.
Hips forward, shoulders back, and you're going to put your right hand out.
I'm one of those people who wanted to make that catch, so I battled through nerves one day to be part of the circus. Even the training rattled me.
Left hand off now.
Oh my goodness gracious, I'm not even in the air.
All right, now I'm going to move you just a little bit so you get the sensation. And hep, jump, just like that. You're a pro.
Oh my gosh. That is going to be scary when I'm up there actually looking out.
Now bring your legs down in front of you nice and easy, easy.
Okay.
Good, that's it.
I think I got a cramp.
The key here is listening and letting go right when I say.
With a lot of encouragement and butterflies in my stomach, I finally climbed to the sky-high platform for my first swing.
I'm a little bit afraid of heights here.
All right, you ready?
Sort of.
Ready, bend your knees.
After each swing, I gained more confidence and was finally ready for my big catch. I soon realized how special this place is.
I feel a sense of accomplishment for what you did for me today, and all of you here. And the trust factor was great, but do you guys feel like you really accomplished something?
Every time.
For more information on Emerald City Trapeze, log on to our website. All right, that'll do it for today's show. And you know what? Many thanks to our sponsor, Silverwood Theme Park. We had a great time. You guys have to come and enjoy it, just like we did. All right, let's get out of here. Time to toot the horn, and we'll see you next time on Seattle Refined. Woo!